But yeah, hey, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. So I played a little bit of the Explorers, and I feel like Explorers and Red Rescue Team were where these games really felt the best in terms of gameplay. And so after streaming some Explorers, I was like, man, I really want to touch base on a Red Rescue Team again. I still have post game to do, and I'm not done with this game until I finish as much of the post game as I think is reasonable until I get all the. I mean, I think I should probably be able to get all the post game done. It's not. I don't think any of it is really too unreasonable, maybe. But also I need to get all the friend areas and stuff like that. But like a year ago, when I was touching base on this game, and I was like, man, I freaking love this stuff. I was saying, yo, I need to level up my Linoon buddy, and I was also thinking I was going to be probably doing some of the dojo stuff. I don't think I'm in the mood to do dojo stuff today. I did end up like leveling up my Linoon. I did a lot of like buried relic in order to get levels for several of my buddies. And one of the main things I really want to do today, though, aside from maybe like some of the post-game objectives, is before we even get started jumping into the video game, there's one thing I want to do. Sometime after, like a freaking year ago, I was playing it like on my hardware alongside the fact that I'd be playing this on stream. And I had failed a dungeon on my actual hardware version of this video game. And I was like, man, this is a good opportunity for me to show off rescue, because I've never really done the rescue stuff before. Friend rescue, let's get help. Send a SOS mail. Yeah, I'm in Silver Trench. Okay. Confirm that. I would like a password, please. Now let's type in a big long password. Let's go rescue. By receiving this SOS mail, password 97. Question mark NH. WRXF. Question mark female question mark question mark. $7KM question mark. This is, gosh dang, a password and a half. I freaking wish this was easier, but yeah. I'm probably gonna mess up something along here somewhere. I'm really bad with entering passwords, except at least sometimes it's got like a bunch of stuff like question mark 3 question mark question mark question mark. That makes it easy for me to figure out at least that section. And question mark ellipses 4K. Yeah, there's 4 question marks in a row, jeez. Okay, ellipses, where are you at over here? I hope I'm able to actually do this. Oh man, I need to clear up some spots in my rescue mail. I don't know if I have like 8 jobs. My whole rescue log is full. Okay, mail question mark plus question mark 82. This password is a beast. Toilet paper question mark question mark question mark why question mark question mark. $893 question mark no. RK R plus female. Oh, I already received that mail? What does that mean? Thank you mail. When did I do that? Do I have a get thank you mail? What does that mean? Please enter this password. No, wait. When did I do friend rescue? Go rescue. I already received SOS mail? What do I do now? I'm very lost and confused. Maybe it'll show up in the game if I know what the heck I'm doing. Or maybe I already had it. Oh, I might have it in my... Let me jump into the video game. Do I have that in my job list and I didn't even realize it? Help me, Stormy C. No. It's not you either. I also have a bajillion of these things to read. Eventually I stopped. You can only hold 4 things in your mailbox, and they're all just these thingies. So key items for Pokemon 2. Let's read that one. When used somewhere special, Evian, Waterstone, Firestone, Thunderstone, or Execute, Leafstone, Onyx, Metal Coat, and Link Cable. There appears to be many others. Interesting. Who knows what that's talking about? I don't know anything about evolution. Reports of a noxious gas leak caused widespread chaos in the Sinister Woods. Specialists speculate that the recent natural disasters are to blame. However, some are also blame Team Coughing's training in the area for the foul-smelling gas. The answer, apparently, is blowing in the wind. Cast form daily weather. Today, the weather over Pokemon Square promises to be clear with no chances of shower. The other regions can expect showers followed by clouds. There may be sunbreaks depending on the day's moods. Okay. And Smeargle painting auction. Oh man, Smeargle is a kind of important post-game figure. Not like really important, but a notable one, I should say. Smeargle, the artist known for his unique artistic vision, as of Windfall Day, as one of his paintings was auctioned for 300 million Poke yesterday. The auction artwork was one of Smeargle's signature's work from earlier in his career. So now that I've stored all that, I can start getting more mail again. I wonder if like my SOS will show up in here one time, or surely it's not over here. Yeah, it's definitely not here. I still have to see what is offered. Just in case. There are some... Every so often there are some rescue jobs that reward you with a new friend area, and I need to always be on the lookout for that, because I don't know how often they show up. If things come down to it, I can always just look up the passwords and force them into my job list. But I was really hoping to do SOS, but I don't know what I'm doing apparently. I don't remember when and where and what. Anyway, Goob is now up to like level 36, which is higher than my Bulbasaur, my Venusaur now, Brussels. But that's still not as high level as Lolzwal's here. But I mean, it's kind of in that general region, so I feel happy with that. But what I did get that really made me happy is a level 45 by Brava. I was thinking that you need to have it at like level 55, which would have been a lot more effort. A lot more effort. Make you leader. But look at team, if I look at evolution, it says possible, so get out of here, idiot. We go into that cave. This is a very important thing for me because this is how I play on hardware. This is my highest level, like my level 70, which I know is not like too big of a high level. But I'm always using Mr. Flygon here. I wonder if, now that he's Flygon, if I got any new moves available. I do not. Oh no, I do. That's the one I'm like looking for in particular. That's the one in particular I'm looking for. I could probably get rid of Feint Attack. Who cares about Feint Attack? I already got Crunch, which I feel is way better. Dragon Breath is amazing because it's a straight line type of range. It inflicts damage and can cause paralysis. It's super good. Sand Tomb could be replaced with. Just may also cause Constriction. Yeah, I might just remove that and put Dig on there. And luckily, remembering moves is absolutely 1000% free, so I don't need to worry about that. And speaking of money, I need to go look at things. Sand Tomb, goodbye. Okay, here goes. Gulpin, yeah, baby. So I've been doing a lot of buried relic stuff. And every now and then when I come back with actual goodies, because I was not doing it with my main team, so I didn't have like strong enough Pokemon in order to like survive the entire trip any of the times. My first time going through buried relic, I managed to do all 99 floors, but with my high IQ and high effort and stats main squad, of course that's a lot more likely to happen. But with other teams that I was doing with like Goob, for example, he could hardly stand like single hits, like even 30 like floors into that place. That was very difficult, and I would die a lot, but I would make sure to like never really have anything equipped on my Pokemon so that nothing was guaranteed lost. I mean, you're still gonna lose some stuff, yes. You're always guaranteed to lose some stuff, but if you are holding something when you lose in a dungeon, whatever you're holding on any of your Pokemon is gone, 1000%. But I have managed to get loads of cash money. Not like super extremely amount, but 44k is nice. Oh, I don't want to store it, I'm sorry. I'd like to take. That's gonna buy us a lot of friend areas. By a lot, I mean probably not a lot, because I actually really want to buy probably some of the most expensive ones off the bat. And buying friend areas also is going to give me new dungeons to explore, probably. Like, for example, if I buy the H Chambers places, I'll be able to start catching Unknown. 9,500 is looking to be the most expensive, so I'm going to take Ice Flow Beach first, then maybe Frigid Cavern. I'm going to be making money. I'm probably going to get enough to buy all of these before I even finish all the post-game, I would think. And I'm also going to just get Cryptic Cavern because I know I love the music in this area. I don't know if any other friend areas have this music that is there, but it's not like music that you would jam to unless you like have a problem, such as myself. But it's something that you appreciate. It's so good in a certain special way. Poison Swamp. Let me look at what I can get in some of these stuff. All Wild's good. And this is all the unknown, of course. Oh my gosh, okay, I need to get Treasure because freaking Anorith and Armaldo. Treasure C. That's absolutely a purchase. shows up in Serene Sea, but probably, maybe if I were to buy it, I might get a dungeon that allows me to get those inhabitants. I don't know. Kabutops, that's pretty good. Rainbow Peak. I don't know what Rainbow Peak is for, but considering it's got rainbow in the name, I think I have an idea, especially since it's only for one. A legendary place atop a foreboding mountain. Towers above the clouds. A fabulous rainbow can be seen here, so I think I know who goes here, and since I'm kind of working on that part of the post game right now, I might as well get that. I know the other part of the post game I already have the necessary friend area for the Pokemon involved with that. So I have 88,000, so I can buy like, let's see, Poison Swamp. I don't really want a Grimer or Gulpin or anything. That would be the big spend to really dump my money. Echo Cave. Waterfall Lake. Mystic Lake. Some of these I just don't know what shows up. Only know about Azurill for here. Oh, that has a Statler, but I don't know if I really want to. Tops. I might get this one. And I'll probably get Mystic Lake as well then. So Deep Sea Floor has Kabutops. I'll take that. And Mystic Lake. Finish things off. I'm almost down to like just one page. Maybe I am down to just one page. Yeah, there's no further page to look at. I mean, I think that this list can grow with post-game stuff. Maybe. Potentially. I really don't know, honestly. Look at me with my rock part because I've been doing Buried Relic like crazy. But I'm going to, since I don't know how to do SOS stuff, I'm going to be jumping right into where I kind of left off in terms of post-game. I don't remember where Brussels is, so time to travel to him through this sign. Nope, I didn't want to go to the right, stop. Also, maybe I should have visited Lolzol so I can make them the leader of the bunch, you know him well. I didn't mean to do that, I'm sorry. Let me go look at items and stuff. I can easily trash my rock heart. Maybe. There we go. Probably gonna take an apple and a couple orange berries then. I don't know what else I'm needing for. I'm going into a dungeon I haven't been in like forever. I'll take a max elixir as well. How many of those do I have? Where are my max elixirs? Oh, right here. Yeah, I'll take one of these. 14 is not bad. It's kind of low, but not bad. All I know is I'm pretty low on escape orbs, which has me on edge because those are kind of important to me. Nah, I don't need to save. I don't even think that this dungeon is going to force me to save whenever I go in there. Fiery Field. Story we were told about from Xatu. Oh, well, we will be saving before entering. Let's go. The only one in danger here will probably be Brussels, but considering fiery, I don't remember. Oh, hello, Ursaring. Immediately just saying hello to us. Nice greeting party we have here. But we've learned about the 3 fields from Xatu, and oh no, why did you do that? Why did you do that, Flygon? And the first field that we were tasked with visiting is the fiery field, so I don't exactly remember. Oh, hello. You want to join? I will not say no. Why did I choose to let that happen? Especially now is like a good time where I would really like to use some dig action. Let's use some Flygon +3. How does surf work? Bow in front. And it works on diving pose, that's nice. Let's try that out. Splash. Uh-oh. Do not want that. Oh, no, I don't mind. Yeah, freaking the amount of stats on my lad here is pretty good. Those 60s are pretty potent. Like, even Flygon has like 60 in the attack and special attack, but the defenses aren't really nearly that good. Brussels also kind of lagging behind a bit. And you're level 28, so the stuff in here is like lower level than Buried Relic, for the most part, generally speaking. But they still got like a decent amount of level in them to have like some pretty good stats at this point, without having like had any gummies or anything. Also, I'm like just smacking this guy to death instead of using moves because I'm smart. But if I was doing it for the experience, I'd probably be in a Buried Relic right now. I'll do my level up grinding in Buried Relic off streams from this point on. Oh yeah, but I was saying, I don't remember this dungeon too well, or the 2 dungeons that come after this, so I don't remember how many floors there are. But I assume that this will be an easily tackleable dungeon. Really? What's wrong with my mud slap? Why is my mud slap incapable of hitting anything? Congratulations, Brussels, you did it. I cannot slap anything. I don't have... Oh, I have gravel rocks, so that'll work. I cannot mud slap. Friggin' burn me, I don't care. I have health for days. Ooh, sunny. I don't think... Uh-oh. Yeah, that's why I say uh-oh. Because I know that they are going to be very intelligent. Well, only one of them managed to take it, and it was the one that kind of is disposable, so that's fine. I mean, they're all disposable right now. I don't have any Reviver Seeds with me, and I'm pretty sure... Let me see. If I were to look at team... Yeah, I can switch leaders, so I think that also indicates that if one of them were to die, it would not kick me out of this dungeon. This is the beauty of post-game, basically. And I could tell that this was the staircase. At least in, like, this direction. I knew not to go to them since they had revealed that their current rooms were not holding a staircase. I could easily just take this stairs right now, but I see items. Whoa, my slap hit. Well, this is a predicament. There's nowhere I can step without having one of these idiots decide to step on the trap as well. If I were to go left, I'd switch with Brussel, who would be forced onto the trap. If I go right, then Flygon and Slug will go to the right, and so will Brussel, and step on the trap. If I were to go diagonal, one of them is going to be dumb. And now Brussel is having an exclamation mark of like, man, I really hurt. Thanks a lot, idiots. Let me just wait here. Don't need to do Sunny Day. Now, okay, yeah, I think it slows the HP regeneration when you have a status effect like that on. Certain status effects, I believe, or status effects, weather effects, will completely nullify. And now that I have a burn, I might as well just move on, just to get rid of that. And heal up better. Oh, can I recruit a Charmander? Indeed I can, but I probably need like a friend bow. You are very funny wanting to make things fall asleep, Mr. Slugma. I forget what Whiffer even does. I did not expect that Magby to be right there, so I kind of put poor Brussel in a bad spot, but everything was fine. There was no issues. Especially since I've been doing Buried Relic. Even the failed attempts as they were. I knew you were going to step there, you silly Flygon. I feel like this is going to be a freaking walk in the park compared to that. Even with me not bringing like an escape orb as a last ditch effort to save my hide. Well, Slugma, I'm forcing you to lose something. Rock throw, okay. I'm glad I brought a max elixir. So I'm gonna extremely need that. Like, how are my moves looking? I still got Surf, okay. Like 9 uses of Surf is extremely not bad, actually. You can seal whatever the heck you want, honestly. The stairs are right here. It gets unsealed. Okay, watch out, Flygon. Oh, jeez. Funny movement techniques, and I still get Flygon burned. Oh, who are you sniping? Torkoal what now? Torkoal what now? Is that's not my Magby? Or I didn't have a Magby, I had another red boy, the Slugma. Like, what happened that you hurt them behind you? What happened? Also, dang, this Torpal has HP. I don't think I have anything to throw. Oh, more gravel rocks, but I don't need the graveler rocks, that's fine. That's just 20 damage at a time. These guys demand a little bit more than that. This place has traps for days. I could probably step upward without causing an issue. There we go. Being careful around traps because you never know how your idiot team is gonna manage. I can't believe Dig was sealed. I can't believe Slugma got confused. Nice catch. Yeah, you can just keep throwing those at me. I'll keep freeing up my hands. But poor Brussels though. Oh jeez. I think I might just switch to Flygon before I end up using my max elixir. Okay, there's no way to get up into that top area from the right side of this map, so that's really unfortunate. Gosh dang it. Oh my gosh, these traps are out of control. Okay, kill him, Russell. There we go. Pretty sure I won't be able to recruit a Flareon. I probably need to actually get a, what's it called, Eevee first and then actually evolve it myself. At least not in a early post-game dungeon such as this. I won't be able to do that type of thing. There might be like a later dungeon where that's a possibility, where I could just straight up recruit a Flareon. No evolution needed, but for a benefit such as that, it's going to be not an easy dungeon. I can tell you that straight up. I need to get Flygon's IQ higher so that it doesn't get burned on top of like magma tiles and stuff like that. Sleep seed. Especially with me getting really hungry at this point with lols, I might have to be switching to Brussels or Flygon very soon. Oh, nice. Good choice of move. Dig is so powerful. Just like ridiculously so. I wonder if they did that just because they knew that you'd have to like wait a turn, but I wonder if I were to switch right now, would Lolz be able to move? No. So I do have to feed you. Have a Totter Seed. Maybe. You can't grab the Totter Seed. Okay. Have a Totter Seed. That's fine, you can be confused. But now you can follow me. You're no longer hungry. Goodness, traps are something else. Everywhere with Lure Seed. I love these to death. For the fun, let's do it. Oh, nice helping hand. I almost didn't even realize that there's an enemy over there. Hello, Slow Trap. Dragon Breath was removed. Ooh. I do not like that. Wow. I knew Brussels was kind of going to be maybe in danger. I didn't know that he'd ever get one shot like that. But maybe it's the helping hand, because yeah, it's like going crazy in here with the helping hands. How many of these fellas are... Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. They're all Flareons. I wasn't paying attention because just everyone was clapping everywhere and always. But this is looking real bad. You throwing on someone. And they're clapping more. I need to eat a max elixir, but also that's going to take... First off, I should probably just heal you up. I have spare orange berries. Let's not be dumb. I'm gonna go up here. Oh, traps everywhere. Okay, Slugma, I wanted you to help. And you did try to help, I appreciate that, but I have to manage you a little bit. Guess you can't do rock throw anymore, that's right. Nice dig, please. There we go. We did make it through this. Okay, this was actually kind of scaring me a little bit, but it was all for a dead end. Over in this way, at least. How am I looking at apples? I know that one's bad, but I'll eat the huge one. Skateboard, hey, that can come in handy if something gets really bad. Why do you have to move like that? Okay, you know what? Slowmo, you can probably just figure out your life from there. Ooh, an apple. Flygon has a stick, and I love sticks a whole lot. But I also really just want to get rid of the Flygon because they're gonna start clapping if another Flygon enters the room. They're gonna clap for days. Helping Hand is actually gosh dang scary. Like if you were to have a monster house where like several of the Pokemon could just helping hand each other, that could be very bad very fast. That would actually make a monster house actually scary. I know people are always saying they're scary, but that's not true for the most part. I'm just gonna like waste all my health on my struggle attacks and I'm gonna end up getting extremely destroyed because of it. Don't harm him, just kill it. What's this? X-ray specs, that's right now. Gravel Rock 1, that's a swap. Can't be moved. Oh, because I have it set, right? I can't set anything else. I didn't mean to set it that one time, so that was a big mistake for me. I'll just swap this other Gravel Rock, which will be added to my toolbox anyway and stacked with the rest of them. I don't need a roar. What does my inventory look like? Oh, I got an iron at some point. That's really good. I didn't even realize that. I have plenty of orange berries. I don't need that. In storage, I mean. I don't have like a whole lot on me, but I have at least Flygon who can use like Giga Drain or something. I think it's about time. Max Elixir. Things have HP in here, like serious HP. Maybe that's why I don't normally come back to these places. It's because the HP is just ridiculous. Buried relic things have reasonable HP and are still scary. Here things can be scary, but also just don't die. Yes, dig. 508, just, was that a critical hit? No, it's just super effective. Like, it's unreasonable. It's such a good move. Okay. My belly's at 84. Goodbye, Hunger Seed. Dang it, Flygon. I don't need that. You don't pick up that seed. Joy Ribbon, ooh. That's not like anything to get as excited as I was getting right there. Like, don't worry about it. It's not like that great, but it is something notable. that I think mostly will help for me with like lower level grinding a little bit. Okay, now all the traveler rocks are. Oh, and you got something sticky for me too. Thanks. Don't give place, and get those. Now they're all in one stack, and I have a free spot available to pick up another item. Set move to be water gun at this point because Unslap might be useful for boss reasons. Freaking dang it. Since there's another Pokemon in here, in the same room, I heal up a lot more slowly. And there's nothing else to take into consideration other than like your team. And you press B and A to like skip turns. They just go so fast. Slow trap music. No, I don't believe any of that's true. Forget amnesia. If only it were that easy to get rid of amnesia. Well, hello and goodbye then, Mr. Yulpin Gambler. How was your what's it called? Breath of the Wild today? That's about as much as I'd expected, kinda. Oh no! Don't get murdered because you're looking at funny Pokemon with funny forgetting amnesia. Farewell, Mr. Joplet Gamer. That water gun is really good power, actually. Also, I like how you're doing the bye with the wave, and like, so I responded by saying bye while waving, as if that was something that you could physically see with your eyeballs. Just, I have a brain that's not in use today. Basically, that's mostly what's happening. You. Okay, it's a good thing Brussels died. Can you actually join me? I think I need to have like a friend bow. But that is exciting to see. And I also need to probably have a Pokemon that's like high enough level. Like, for example, Kecleon in this game requires you to have a Pokemon that's like at least level 90 for the bonuses towards befriending that come with a 90 plus leveled Pokemon, and a friend bow equipped if you want to even have the opportunity, the chance of getting them to join your rescue squad. And I've never been able to do that. I've never had a Pokemon level 90 plus. Gosh, dang it, these traps. That Petch Berry though. Do I have anything that... I throw the food at you. Will you catch it or will you just miseat it? Yeah, I thought as much. sometimes it's nice whenever I have a like a patsy band or something else that like really hinders the Pokemon as it is for them to catch and just hold on to. And then after they're holding on to that is when I can start throwing things like grimy food to make sure that they eat it. I know seeds, they're gonna eat a seed no matter what. And that's really nice, but please join my squad, if possible. Well, not that way. Oh, and you're also... I guess that should have made sense with me only doing 99 with a water type move on you. Yeah, this is not a Ditto. No, it still does about the same amount of damage. Escape Orb. I will take another one of those. You can take my scanner. No, I'll just use the scanner orb. I will eat an apple off the floor. Oh yeah, and I also have Dig on, well, I think Dig got rid of, or something got rid of Dig from Flygon actually, so never mind about that. About to say, no, they got rid of Dragon Breath, so when boss comes, I think things should be pretty alright. I'm gonna go grab this really fast, but oh, do I really need that? I'll just ignore that. I love thrown weapons, but I don't think it's the most necessary thing because I have a stockpile for the most part right now, so if I were to actually really want it, I would probably have just brought it from the get-go by going to my storage and making sure that I had a decent amount. Sorry, I should have been considerate of you, Flygon, my bad. Considerate of you when you're bad pathfinding, considering you know you're gonna get burned. But you have to stay close to me as possible. Yeah, Slugma, if you were to have been a little bit more smart, you probably would not be in trouble. Oh, and things do give like pretty good experience here, like 500 for the Camerupt. It's pretty actually alright. Belly is 69. Can I see your belly? No. Your belly is 100. You have no problems with anything right now. I want to keep that iron for like one of my lower level Pokemon that need to worry about defense right now. I'll swap that with the... Oh yeah, I guess you can hold it fine. That's not where I wanted to go. Buskin's also recruitable. I think that I'm pretty sure I don't know if it was here or some other place, but I have like really spent like some time on my hardware, like back when I was like still new to this game. I was spending some decent amount of time trying to like capture some of the starters, and I'm like, is it possible? It says it is, but it's not actually happening. I think I probably don't have anything with high enough level. I need to look at their recruitment rate and see what my bonuses are for like a level 45. I think it goes by 10, so like level 40 and up to 49 has a certain boost to catching Pokemon. And then everything in the 50 has a even bigger boost, and then the 60s and even more so, and such up until the 90s. Give me back my health, please. I demand a refund. I wonder, actually, seeing the Mag Cargo user. You can't evolve yet. Okay, do one more. There we go, there's my experience. Now I can go. Yeah, you can see all the crunch. I won't use crunch at all on this floor. You got that right. Well, I mean, if you are gonna step forward to get kicked, that's your funeral. Oh, I need that apple now. Worth it just to make sure I didn't. Oh, well, that's a sticky apple. I didn't need that apple at all. That's actually extremely cute. I like Sleeping Sprite Combuskin actually a whole lot. Oh, only 30 floors. Okay. What compelled you to come? The likes of you have no business being here. I am Entei. I live surrounded by the fiery lava of volcanoes. If you refuse to leave, I shall forcefully expel you. I should have... That's okay, I can just dig. Yeah, you can water gun, that's fine. That hurt. That hurt. Teammate, you... No. Teammate, me. And then, also the map of this area. It looks nice. I like it a lot. But team... Flygon, I'm gonna tell you something. Stop everything except dig. This man does not stand a chance. This poor Entei. Oh. You decided not to... Oh no, now you're doing it. It's as simple as that, folks. Big yell. Ugh. I lost you. What do you wish? What? This is the clear wing. Oh, that's right. We have a clear wing on our journey, and so we need to bring it to the boys in order to do things. I understand now. To meet that Pokemon. Stand aside. Entei's fiery blast made the clear wing flare. the clear wing transformed into the red wing. Take this and go west. There, you will find the lightning field. You will know your path there. Now go to the lightning field. And gain access to a new place. Nice. Yeah, save, of course. Lightning field, now that won't be scary in terms of super effectiveness to anyone. Like, my Swampert could care less about lightning stuff. Russell would, you know, he would take it, but Flygon would take it pretty well. He would be like, yeah, whatever. Oh man, I have 3 grimy foods. Also, I got X-ray specs now. That's so good. Let's get my squad. Except this time I'm probably gonna bring Goob, just to have Goob do some action as well. Yeah, look at all this stuff now. But none of the... I want to see Liner. Oh. Nice explored. Escort to that. Okay, Pango. Sorry, but I'm gonna delete you. I want to see Linoon. Let's give this a go one day. Caputo feels young again. One of our oldest residents claims to feel rejuvenated. Caputo reportedly has an encounter with a relicanth. Or relicanth, I don't remember how to pronounce that type of fish. In which both parties reminisced about the old days. However, even Kabuto could not keep up with Relicanth's tales from 100 million years ago. Kabuto stated, "Made me feel young talking to Relicanth." That's cute. I like that. Voltorb wants this for person band. Fairy Relics on the 8th floor. Ditto needs help. So I'll just leave those there for the time being, I guess. Get rid of them at a different time. What's my money looking at? Yeah, I'm full. I'm sorry to sell. I have like 2.8. Okay, that's not bad. Iron only sells for 5. That's ridiculous. So, collect and roar. Asian switcher, warp. Those can all go. Not the escape orb. No, 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 no. You don't do that type of thing, okay? Defense scarf I might sell. Maybe. How many defense scarps do I have? Scarps. Scarp. That's not what I want to look at. I want to see how many I have. I have 2, which is what I generally find to be fine. Let's see what I have in terms of joy scarf. Joy ribbon, or whatever it is. Ribbon. I see joy anywhere. So, I'll gladly put those away. And then X-ray specs, I don't think I have it either. Yeah, so gladly put those away. Let's store them at grimy food just because I'm a dummy. Quick seed, iron, and 1 is important. And I'll sell that defense scarf. That put me at some good money. Oh, no, 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 no. X-ray specs are on sale. Nice. guy never sells anything I want, ever. I mean, sometimes, like, I'll see, like, a bullet seed or something, I'm like, but I think I already have, like, some bullet seeds in my storage at this point. Can I buy anything worthwhile with 5,400? Yeah, I can buy one of 3 Waterfall Lake, who knows what that is. I can buy the Energetic Forest for the Stantler. Guess that I'm still not gonna get any friend areas. Let me go back here just so I can open up the friends menu and choose the boy. Also, where's the other boy? You're not holding anything, okay? I just want to make sure about that. Am I holding something though? Holding a warp orb, guess I'll take that and sell that. So I got one bit of post-game done on one side of things, but I also kind of want to visit. So yeah, I got Fiery Field done, and Lightning Field shows its face, but I also kind of wanted to go to Northern Range and see how this side of things treats me, because I don't know how long I'm going to have to be able to stream. So got at least a little bit of progress in 2 of my sides of post-game. That's right, I gave my Lion Covet, he got a high enough level that he was like, hey, well, I want to learn this move called Covet. I'm like, that's better than Tackle. That's good. As you're going to get your same type of attack bonus, and I think it's more powerful, and boy howdy has it been good. I also gave him Ice Beam because he was like out of PP of a certain move in a dungeon. I'm like, well, let's just replace it with this TM I found. Flygon all these fellas. Oh jeez, getting sniped. Russell did not like to see anything alive. Sorry, I disappointed you, Russell, but you did a good job covering my tracks. Leave no evidence of the Pokemon. Just obliterate. Nice murder. yeah, so currently Goob is still extremely susceptible to death, like super badly. But he has moves now. Oh boy, oh boy. You over there. You cannot be doing that. You cannot be doing that at all. What do I have? I don't have anything super to throw at you. Say hello to Brussels. Oh, an escape orb! Oh my gosh! I need to be doing this stuff. This is amazing. For getting me with those very necessary escape orbs. Ooh. Oh, hello, hello. Thank you for the subscription, Izzy. I appreciate it. Oh my gosh! Goob, you... Oh. This is why we have a Goob along. Pickup is so good in this game. I forgot how amazing it was just to have pickup on these boys. What do you have for me now? I'll take it. Now we'll both be unable to hit each other very well. Warp Scarf. I always like those. Those sell for like 50 at the Kecleon shop in town. If I wanted to buy one, they cost 50. Not like that I can sell it for 50. It probably sells for even less. They are not considered to be good because they just kind of warp you around, but I kind of love them. Because I could take it off whenever I want, so I could just warp around by just wearing that, waiting 5 turns, and just seeing where the heck it brings me. Take it off. Oh, escape orb. Oh my gosh. Hello, Pidgeotto. Or is that a Pidgeot? I don't know. I struggle to know the difference between them sometimes. Yeah, it's a Pidgeot. Never mind. I am not a Gen 1 aficionado. I extremely skipped Gen 1 through Gen 3 before getting into these games. Into Pokemon games. The other Rostberry. Ooh, hello. Swellow. It's one of the good bird Pokemon in the Pokemon games. Oh, that's a very good sleeping sprite. Gosh dang, look how good that is. Oh, oh no, I was about to say now it's dead, but no, it's still lived. Goob, mildly disappointed, but also it's Ice Beam. You're more of a physical attacker, aren't you? I would assume. Let's see. Oh, your special attack is actually better than your... But then again, you don't have like same type attack bonus for ice moves, so I shouldn't really be too surprised that you only did half its health or something. come on down. Meet us over here. Get slapped. Get actually slapped with mud slap. And more sleepy bird. Very good. And more violence. Unnecessary violence. Goob, you are a freaking war criminal. This looks like a job for Goob. Or bullet seed. Yeah, you can machine gun it. Yeah, that works too. Oh no, Fury swipes, whatever will I do? It hurts so much. No. Stop. You guys are being in the way. But yeah, it's kind of amazing how much your main team becomes extremely powerful. Because you're forced to be with them for so much time. So like they eat all the gummies and they get all the stats and everything, and then like everything else that you want to make a team of, just eat that. You can enjoy yourself an orb berry that you found. Everything else that you want to make a team of actually has to have effort put in. And when you don't have like a story that forces you to put in that effort, all of a sudden you have to feel how much time it takes to make a really powerful Pokemon in this game. Actually, I'm gonna swap with the Hunger Seed. I don't want that. I wonder if this is also going to be a 30 floor dungeon, kind of like the field, Magma Field was. Power Band, I don't care. Brussels does, though. Brussels will take it. This is a dead end. Probably could have figured out that that was a dead end, like halfway through that winding path if I just like stopped and looked at the map. You can kind of get a feel for where rooms are going to be once you play this game enough. Why do you have to always do the overkill? You do Razor Leaf, and then when it has like probably 20 HP left, then you do crazy machine gun. What are you thinking, you silly boy? I'm gonna throw a bird at a bird. I wonder if I can, or if they both have to be next to me. There we go. By the way, does Goob have anything? Yeah, he does. I'll take that so that he can still continue to grab things, as he always should. And it's so often that he does. Like, he doesn't have to do it every single floor, but sometimes, you know, sometimes that's what he do. Okay, I have a max elixir that is ruined, but I actually do want to keep that, because whenever I finish this dungeon, it will unruin itself. So let me get rid of Trapper Storm, or just use it. Get rid of traps, okay. just washing all the birds. Take a nice shower. Yeah, this place is bird central. I completely forgot that this is like where the birds are. Muddy water. What is that? Lowers the target's accuracy rate, low and level. I want to keep surf because of the utility of me being able to go to any of the places that require me to actually have surf without having to hold the surf TM. Having this as an HM will allow me to go places. And I already have Mud Slap for lowering the accuracy by 1 level. Plus surf has 1 additional PP, so this can just go away. It's probably a really good move if you don't have surf. Or if you, for some reason, don't want surf. Mud Slap is just so good, why we do not have that. And then surf for the utility. I don't need taunt. Oh jeez. Nightshade's pretty alright. I mean, it always does like the same amount of damage as that's equal to your level, I believe. I think that's how it works. But it hits everything around you in Minesweeper fashion, like all adjacents, even diagonals. Which is pretty dang nice. So if you had like a nice high level, it makes monster houses fun. Doesn't if you're like in a really hard dungeon, I still would not probably recommend you using that to take care of a monster house. But if it's an easy monster house, like they usually are, you could even like not have to retreat back into the corridor and just like, you know, be like, hey, everyone surround me. I gotta show you something. It's really neat. It's called Nightshade. Hail sure sucks in the sense that I had to wait for every single Pokemon. It is not, I didn't mean to do dig. Why did I do that? It is nice in the sense like if I'm like looking to recruit Pokemon, at least it will let me know who is on the floor. So like, okay, hit my team, but everything else is dead because I just murdered everything in that corridor right there. Or maybe just show stuff in the general room. So when I was in a bigger room with like 2 additional items or Pokemon, that was when it was like just saying everything is getting hit by the bad weather. What's my money? 516. I can afford a max elixir. What can I switch it with though? I can switch it with this max elixir. Do you want to buy a crusty max elixir? Okay, so I uncrustified a max elixir kind of. What's this item right here? Oh no, who cares? I have no desire for anything else in your shop. I would like to maybe grab that max elixir I sold you back, but also I have like just so much going. I could sell my ice beam. That could probably be cash. Oh, and you're stepping on a max elixir too, aren't you? Probably just ingest this and then well, what's my money at right now? Yeah, I can't afford it straight up. I was like, if I can't afford it, I don't know if I sell first or if I buy first. So I'm gonna ingest that. Oh, and then someone picked up what I was trying to sell. Why are you like this? Let's do some manipulation of where everyone is on screen. So that I can place my ice beam right here. 2,000. That's freaking amazing. So that will definitely. This juggling that I'm doing is so dumb. Now I can get this. Thank you. Because again, max elixirs are very good, and I do feel like I need a little bit more. This was gonna be a slow floor anyway with the freaking hail just constantly punching my entire team. I will eat this just to fill up my belly a little bit. Also, the layout of this floor is very reminiscent of Sky Tower. That's not too. Yep. This is Bird Haven, and then also there's a lady in here for some reason. This is Northern Range, and I had forgotten how many birds were in this dungeon. None of them are recruitable for me because they're all like evolved already. Ooh, now it's getting interesting. Look at this. Look at the look of this dungeon now. I love the carrot walls. We have entered the carrot cake dimension. And it's another floor that's doing this type of shenanigans with my room layout. Ooh, hello Firo. One of the best birds in Pokemon. Because I'm a weirdo who doesn't like a lot of the Pokemon birds for some reason. Not that I don't like them, I do like them, but a lot of the Pokemon birds are surprisingly not in my favorites for Pokemon. I'm like, you know what? That one's alright, but I'd rather have a Lionute, but I'd rather have, gosh dang, anything from third generation, honestly. Blast Seed, I will eat that. So I can grab the defense scarf. Goob is holding a rebound orb. I don't know what to do with that because I need to get rid of one more spot because I saw that there's a revive seed somewhere. Petrify orb, that can go sit in the water somewhere or down that hallway. Who had the Togetic has the reviver. Also another shop. What do we have? Petrify, Reviver, Pounce, another Reviver, Heal Ribbon, Joy Ribbon. I think I see the Togetic that might have my Reviver Seed. I used a Fearow the last time you played Blue. It kicked butt, yeah! Freaking Fearow's amazing. I have never played Blue though. I've never played Gen 1 in my life. Oh, that's not the right Togetic. I like how Kecleons are just so desensitized to violence that, you know, there could be blood on his sales mat. He doesn't care. Because if you try to steal, you'll bleed blood a lot more than just the sales mat. He'll be painting the walls with your blood. It's fun. Okay, what else do I like not need? I will sell a defense scarf because gosh dang if I don't have 3 billion of them. So place that down. Okay, so I do sell first and then I purchase. Get that. I know I'm really close to the stairs and I could attempt to steal this, but Goob would surely die 3 times and both of my reviver seeds would go to waste, so let's, you know, spend money, be a nice person. At least until I one day have a level 90 plus with a friend bow. Then we can commence the violence. There's a lot of funny dead ends like this, where it's like, man, I kind of wish I could squeeze in through there. I'm luckily finding the stairs faster now. Toxic is no bueno. I don't care about toxic at all. Good sleepy Firo. He's probably gonna get blasted as soon as Goop stands right there. Oh, no. I bet Brussels gonna go decide to do the bullet seed, right? Wow. You guys are actually being pacifists. Usually y'all are bloodthirsty. Uh-oh. I was actually planning on eating that berry. Just for the fun of filling up my belly by 5. Oh, what a room. Start me in the middle of like such a fat location. It's just really weird saying things just, oh, look how open it is, right? Out of the clear blue. When you like just go up a floor and like, oh man. There's not a wall in sight. Small bird can't squeeze that fun through those narrow openings. That's true. But Linoon should be able to. But yeah, my squad is not a lean team. They are powerhouses, but also they are actually just houses. They are just straight up real estate over here. Again, oh, there it is. I was about to compliment you guys. Chunky lads. Oh, I thought I was gonna get warped and Goob was gonna go find a way to go kill himself. Quick seed. This poor Firo. I shouldn't have gone this way, but as soon as like Brussels was so distracted on Firo, I'm like, well, maybe I should clear up that path first. Also, I like how Fury Swipes knows when to stop, like knows when the freaking Pokemon is dead. However, Oh, we hear. Whenever Brussel does Bullet Seed, he just keeps on firing, which is nice because, again, like, if there's a couple things in a line, I could just snipe them all. I could just shoot one down with Bullet Seed, then the person behind them with Bullet Seed, then the person behind them with Bullet Seed. It's kind of amazing. Furious Pipes would never be able to do that because it only reaches one square in front of you. Oh, who are you? I see. You're trying to get your TMs back. But yeah, so this is on the post-game storyline where these Kecleon folks were like, oh geez, we got something stolen from us. We got TM stolen. And so I asked around town and ended up finding out maybe I should be heading over to Northern Pass. And it was Latios. Why is this guy stealing? But nobody can stop me. I'm the Eon Pokemon Latios. If you really want your TMs back, you'll have to take them from me. Well, what I got? Give them warps. That's one of my favorite things to do with bosses, is to give them a warp scarf, and then like give my teammates like sticks and stones, and the poor boss just gets warped around like the room and like has to keep walking his way back over to my team while everyone is just throwing things at him. He just gets so bullied, so pranked. It's very good. But I don't really have anything super good to just throw at you right now. Brussel has Power Pad. You have a rebound orb. What does that do? Let's use mini counter. I can't tell you to use that, so as things currently are, time to dig. Oh, this guy has Levitate. I can't use ground type moves. I might actually suffer because of that. And then Protect happens. Because I actually fear for your life, Goob, I'm going to tell you to keep your distance. And because there's no reason just waiting for this, to just taking damage for no reason, I'm going to tell you to run away as well. Tactics. Keep your distance. And let's just all book it. Or maybe not. Y'all. Did protection wear off yet? It's back. Okay, this is very unfortunate. I do not like that this guy has Protect. It's kind of really rude. Time to make Russell leader so that he can take a step to the right. I'm gonna go back to Lolsols. I bet this guy is the one who can survive the best, so... Since you have Protect on, there's nothing I can do except throw rocks at you. This is just the worst. Why does Protect have to last as long as it does? There we go. Y'all. We back in the game. What are your moves that you currently have set, everyone? You can't Ice Beam, but I think you're smart enough to not have to worry about that. I don't mind if you use any of these moves. These are all good and they all have the same type of attack bonus, so I will be proud of you no matter what you use, but I hope that you use Furious Vibes. But if you headbutt it and get it to flinch, that's good, and then covet's just good damage, so I don't mind. I'm going to turn off Giga Drain. You don't need to heal right yet. Sleep Powder is good. I'm going to also turn off Razor Leaf. Bullet Seed or Sleep Powder. And as for me, I will be using Surf, I guess. That's what I want to see. Damage. Please let me go. I have to go. There's somewhere that I have to go. If I don't hurry, my little sister. Oh well, now I feel bad for beating you up, but I do want to save my adventure. But then again, I mean, I don't really feel bad because I already knew about this storyline, so this is nothing new to me. Look, he's waking up. Oh, the way he looks around is so cute. This freaking legendary Pokemon. It's like, what? Where? This is Pokemon Square. You fainted in the northern range, so we brought you back here. You! How dare you steal my fine selection of quality merchandise! You had better be prepared for harsh justice. Stand down, Latios. Back off. Give him back the TMs before things get real bad. Now wait. There must be a good reason for this. We should at least hear that. That's right. I have to get to my sister. But I am like severely injured because overpowered Brussels freaking machine gunned me. Shot me out of the sky. It was amazing. Literal wound. He's got bullet holes. This wound. You're injured. You can't fly for now. Tell me, how do you justify what you've done? Look at this funny fella. I have a younger sister. Her name is Latios. Latios crashed somewhere in the Pitfall Valley. What? The Pitfall Valley? What is that? What is the Pitfall Valley? Pitfall. It's near the northern range. They say that anyone so unlucky to fall into the Pitfall Valley will never again emerge. Latios and I were, I pressed the button for zero reason. We're probably, you know, having a nice, lovely, leisurely stroll, just enjoying the weather when all of a sudden a meteorite, you know, bam. When suddenly, what appeared to be a meteorite struck Latios on the wing. Her wing shattered by the blow. Latios tumbled down into the depths of the Pitfall Valley. A meteorite? Laws. Do you think maybe it's a chunk of the blown up meteor? I went to the Pitfall Valley in hopes of rescuing my sister, but I made little headway. I wasn't up to the task. So that drove you to steal the technical machines. Yes. I intended to make amends after I saved my sister. But that doesn't mean I can get away with thievery. It was wrong, and I'm sorry. Oh my. It is not a problem. Not a problem at all. For a reason so compelling, it can't be helped. However, even if you were to plumb the depths of the Pitfall Valley, what would you do then? The nether region of the Pitfall Valley are a void. You will wander forever, neither falling nor living. What then? So much time has passed since my sister crashed. Latios hasn't been able to climb out of the depths. She's all alone down there. Even if I end up like her, unable to escape, two would be better than one. Latios wouldn't have to be so alone. How foolish. Do you think Latios wishes for that? But it's a place you can't escape, isn't it? I don't see how we could do a rescue in a place like that. No. There is but one possible way. You can? How? You already have the means in your possession. The teleport gem. Use that. The teleport gem? The one you used to get up to the sky where Rayquaza lives that we can't use anymore, and so we can't actually visit Rayquaza unless we have the fly technical machine? That one? But it got broken in the falling stars explosion. That's why I can't use it. Okay, there's at least a reason. Yeah, once you evolve your main characters, they they just become chat boxes and nothing more. Yeah, it's just something for the early games. I don't know if that's how it works in Explorers as well, but I think actually that's how it works in Gates to Infinity as well. Maybe that's just a freaking mystery dungeon thing. I think it's not the case in Super Mystery Dungeon, but I could extremely be wrong on that, because I don't know if they wanted to go through the effort of making all the different emotions of like just the regular standard, the happy, the sad, the confused, all of those different emotion portraits for not only all the starter Pokemon, but the starter's second evolution and the starter's third evolutions, and also the non-starter Pokemon that you can end up playing as, such as Pikachu or Riolu or Skitty or Munchlax and all that stuff. So that would be a lot to work on, but I kind of wish it was something that did exist, because it is sad not having those portraits. Are really important. I like them a lot. But also, being a Swampert and a Venusaur is pretty dang important as well. While it is unlikely to carry you to the sky again. Yeah, it won't. It straight up won't. I need to learn Fly. It should be able to carry you to... it should be able to carry you a shorter distance. If you were to use a teleport gem from deep within the Pitfall Valley. That's it! If we did that, we could escape with Latias. Lols. This is a rescue that only we can do. Let's go rescue Latias. Nice. 2 post-game bits have been done today. I have made progress. Also, I have items for days. And I have mail again. I'm not used to this. While I was doing off stream grinding and stuff like that, this mailbox was full for like the majority of it. Chansey's fortune telling. As a special treat, I'll share a simple way to tell fortunes with you. It's called the V-Wheel. The key is first thing you gotta do is find the key is the first thing you find in the first dungeon. I don't know what you're talking about. Key is the first thing you find in the day's first dungeon. Are you talking about like desert region, or like are you talking about a different place that has keys? There's a lot of places that have keys. Or are you talking about... I don't know what you're trying to refer to with that. If it's money, they'll be sure to make more. I guess... Oh, I get what it's saying. Okay, so the first thing you find in a dungeon, if I find money first, then I'll be making a lot of money. If I find a berry first, my health luck is very good. If I find an apple, that means I'm super lucky. So the first thing I find, that's your funny way of telling a fortune. I got a fortune cookie, but it says maybe it's this, maybe it's that, maybe it's that. Who knows? Just be on the lookout for things. Chansey. Thanks, Chansey. That's the worst fortune cookie I've ever had. Fan club seeks members. It's very interactive, but I still hate... Oh, plus 1 mine. That excites me, because watching certain Pokemon Mystery Dungeon D&Ds. We proudly announce the fountain... No, the foundation. The fountain of the Red and Blue Fan Club. The foundation of the Red and Blue Fan Club. An organization for supporting Pokemon rescue teams. We are currently recruiting new members. Won't you join and throw your support behind our hard-working rescue heroes? So yeah, Red and Blue is funny because yeah, that's the versions of this video game, but it's also the colors for plus 1 mining. So that's cute. Gotta store away those seeds. I do not need reviver seeds. I have the freaking Swampert. Why would I need that? Do I really? I can sell the Warp Orb. I'll store the Quick Seeds. I never pull out the Quick Seeds from storage though. So like that, when I put a Quick Seed in storage, it's going there forever. I'll sell the Defense Scarves. I think I have good Warp. I'll probably sell that as well. Stamina Band gets put away for sure. Scope Lens, I'll store it. And the Grappler Rocks. Yeah, the Warp Scarf only sells for 25. It's extremely not worth it to sell. I actually am not going to sell that. I'm just going to keep it. I would never dare sell that for such a measly price. I will deposit that along with one of my max elixirs because I don't need to have two of them with me. How's my money looking? 49.82. You got any Joy Seeds or something? You got a Reviver Seed. I think I'm fairly good on Reviver Seeds, especially since I don't like to bring them with me. So, yeah, you can keep that. You probably don't have any Escape Orbs, do you? Of course not. How's my money looking? Got 5,500. I can buy Bountiful Sea, or I can start buying these two. But do I really care about getting Unknown yet? I'll say that for later. Turtle Shell, get a Jurel. Bountiful Sea can get a lot more than I know there. I'll just take this. Getting close to getting all the stuff I can buy, at least as of now, in terms of friend areas. And of course, no friend areas available in today's jobs. Why am I looking at your stock again? I already saw that you have basically nothing except for that Reviver Seed. What else should I bring with me this time? Frog Goob. Which, by the way, I need to stop by him with the Goob because I think he's holding on to something. I can sell the Rebound Orb, I don't care about that. Already brought the Flygon with me. I could, actually, yeah, the Lyron, I'll take you. I do want to get you some more levels so that one of these days you can evolve again. And I think, let me look at your stats. You're probably pretty well off. Yeah, 50 for it. Well, I'd expect you to have more defense than that. Maybe you'll get some later on. It's crazy being poor again. Down to like less than 1,000 money. Now it's time to see, what was I gonna say? Which should I do in the next field, or should I go for Latias? I think I'm gonna go for the next field, so Lightning Field is where I'm headed for now. Just kind of jumping back between two different post-game plot lines. Hello, Magnemite. Good memories of the beginning of the video game. Magnemite was the first person to join the team, the rescue team, and I've never used them since. Good thing freaking Brussels is just a mad lad. Okay, you're not taking damage right now, even with like you're only a 30 defense, Mr. Lyron, so I'm pretty happy about that. I know this is probably going to be another 30 floor dungeon, so things will eventually get tougher and you might actually start taking damage, especially if they use moves. More so than just, oh my gosh, stop it. Well, at least you got mostly spared. They use like non-regular punch type moves, like the non-regular press the A button. 16 damage. Okay, well you can take damage, it looks like, just from a regular punch. Nice. Thank you. I'll take that. I do not need Magnemite. Well, I'll take it. It's probably able to evolve. No, not now. I guess maybe, I don't know how Magnemite evolves. Farewell. I don't need you. You're level 25. Probably. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Russell found something. Freaking amazing that like I got Mud Slap and Dig. Like I'm going to easily steamroll the heck out of this dungeon. Gosh dang it, why did you? That's fine. You can get that sealed because it's immediately unsealed as soon as we step down up the stairs. Pikachu, you better not be able to join. I swear to goodness, if you're recruitable, gosh dang it. If you ask to join the squad, the answer is definitely the biggest no you ever seen in your life. Remind me to never come back to this particular dungeon. It's worthwhile for the Mareep and the Electrike, but then there's gross Pikachus around. You want to feel pain and suffering incarnate? How about 282 damage? I really don't like Pikachu, no. The worst Pokemon. Not the worst Pokemon, but absolutely the worst Pokemon. Like, Pichu is a little bit better than Pikachu, so like, gets a little bit of a pass, but I still don't like Pichu either. And then, Raichu is just like 1000% better than anything else in that line. But I still really don't care for the Pikachu evolution line. Look at them. They sure love me. Get out of here. goes around. No, thank you. That's another thing. Maybe one of the reasons why I also don't like Pikachu is because, and that evolutionary line is, gosh dang, they always have to, freaking Game Freak is just always throwing another Pikachu every single generation. Who's the new Pikachu? And I'm sick of it. It wasn't a great Pokemon in the first place, and then we just kept getting it every single time. Every new game. Here's a new Pikachu just for you. Raichu is one of your favorite electric types. Yeah. Not too fond of electric types for the most part, but I can understand that completely. They try to forget it exists. It's kind of amazing how it took until, I guess, Gen 7 was it? Like, is that the Sun and Moon one where like they got an Alolan form for Raichu? For like Raichu to get more attention? Because like Charizard's, for example, is getting like attention always and forever. But I mean, it's a starter and it's kind of iconic. But you would think that Pikachu would be iconic too. Like that's like the Pokemon, the one that everyone knows. But no, it just doesn't get, and it doesn't get attention the way it could. It gets like really bad attention. It's like in the sense again where there's Plusle and mine, and there's I know a lot of people like Mimikyu, that exists. There's the Pachirisu, there's the Emolga. There's always some sort of Pikachu in every single generation. Some Pikachu adjacent that it's like, remember that Pikachu exists? Like, well, let's look at a different take in this area. It's basically the same thing, but not exactly the same thing, but it's basically the same thing. Which I have also lightened up on Emolga a little bit because of Gates to Infinity. That's that's one of the ones that I have lightened up to. I also kind of liked mine and Plusle, but I am biased because Generation 3. Uh-oh. Raichu Erasure. Yeah, that's true. Or just like a one-off Pokemon, a reminder that Pikachu exists. While also not being anywhere near as good as Raichu. Just remember the only Pikachu. That's the only thing we need to remember. Nothing else. Not the good evolution from that line. Just the Pikachu. Very worth your while. Oh, Pikachu gets shot. The movie, the video game. Also, it's funny how I say that I've lined up to Emolga from Gates to Infinity, because I remember when I first played Gates to Infinity, I hated gosh dang every single character. I was like, I don't like any single one of these. But little did I know, that was the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon game that had like notable character growth. That's the one where it's like, oh, wait a second. Yeah, they have flaws, but look at as the story progresses and like you get to learn a little bit more of like why they are the way they are, and also get to see them become better people because of it. Gosh dang it, Lyron. Stop being slow. And I think Emolga was like one of the ones I hated more so than all the other characters I hated in that game. That one was the one that I was just like, ugh, really can't stand you. But somehow, at the end, I still cried over all the characters, including Emolga. I was like, why is this my fate? Personally, I never cared for Eevee. Yeah. Eevee. I definitely like Eevee a lot more than Pikachu in terms of like that is like another one of the super iconic Gen 1 boys. That's one of the fellas. But it's funny. It's such a gimmick Pokemon. It's like, oh my gosh, look at it's such branches that you can go this direction, you can go that direction. How do you want to evolve it? And back in like Gen 1, there was only like 3 branches basically, but I mean, I was still really cool depending on which stone. Like you had like the choice, an easy choice. It was a neat little gimmick. That's all it was. But I mean, Gen 1 was still during a time where Pokemon designs were pretty good, I think. So even with it being as gimmicky as it was, it still friggin' nailed it in a way that it's like, oh yeah, that's cute, and it's a lasting design that everyone's gonna like. But I can also understand it is just like a gimmick, kind of slightly boring Pokemon. And I don't know if there's any evolution from Eevee that I actually like super duper care for, like at all. Like, I will either take Vaporeon or Flareon, and like that's basically it. Like all the new evolutions that they've introduced are all stuff that I ignore. Like they already nailed it with like the first trio of evolutions for that Pokemon. Nothing else has ever gotten better since then. And Flareon is just a fluffier Eevee. That's red. A red, fluffier Eevee. That's all it is. Eevee was definitely cool. It's just Eevee. Yeah, it is what it is. I think like Gen 2, like, I mean, first off, Gen 2 was just a freaking fantastic set of games. But they also started getting like really cool striking Pokemon and cool striking ideas, and everything just started, the series started to really root itself at that point. Oh no, Lyron's gonna die. Lyron. And then Gen 3 is where I feel like it peaked for me. In my personal taste is like where like, yo, gosh dang all of these Pokemon, I love them. I love them all. But also I have weird tastes, I feel, because like everyone likes starter Pokemon and I extremely don't. Like as soon as I can ditch a starter Pokemon, I will, in like any single game out there, except for the game I haven't played, Black and White, where I would actually absolutely keep Oshawott, because Samurott is such a cool Pokemon. Like that was like the one that freaking nailed it. But sadly, I've not played those games, so as soon as I can ditch a starter, I will. And that goes for like even like the Gen 2 starters, which were like the best starters. Like Gen 1 and Gen 2 had like really good starters, but like I feel like Gen 2 made starters that were freaking amazing the whole way through. Every single evolution of like every single starter from Gen 2 is quality. And I like them all. That is hard for me to say that for most Pokemon starters. Usually I like the first form or the second form, and usually not both. And I almost never like the final form of a starter Pokemon, and it's really sad. Starter chicken, yeah. starter chicken, I will box. I will definitely shove it in the bank. Store it for later. But now I have a chicken with me on a... I almost want to call it Blue Rescue Team, but no, it's Explorers of Sky. So, I guess starters are fine in the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon games. That's fine by me. That's okay. Because I did a personality test in order to to get assigned this Pokemon, so it's acceptable. And then I guess the partner Pokemon is just the partner. They're a story character, and they can wear whatever phase, and I don't really mind. So Pokemon Mystery Dungeon gets an excuse for starter Pokemon. That's the only excuse ever, though. Yeah, Gen 2 just knew what it was doing with the starter Pokemon. Like, 1000%. Oh, I didn't remember that Sleep Powder just has range. It just does everything in the vicinity. It can Sleep Powder both of the boys. Why are you trying to use Bullet Seed if you can't use it? Do you not have PP Saver on? PP Checker has it. I don't know what else you would have had. Did I have you on, like, exclusive move user? I'm sorry that I had you in such a confused mindset, Russell. Also, at one time when I was like on Twitter, I was just like, I need to tweet something because my brain is non-stop thinking about Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. I was like, well, what if there was a Game Boy Color game, a Gen 2 Pokemon Mystery Dungeon game? And I was just saying, yeah, that would be the worst thing. I 1000% agree, but that doesn't mean the idea doesn't excite me to some degree, because first off, I like menus a whole lot, and then second off, oh, I did not account for that. Did not think that you would have a ranged 55 damaging move. Well, that sucks. Gen 2 was just another one of those generations that just had a lot of really good Pokemon, and I bet that you could make a good story kind of in the vein of Red Rescue Team, because Red Rescue Team, one of the reasons why I like this game so much is because it is grounded, it is vanilla, it doesn't go over the top with anything. All the other Mystery Dungeon games do, and they succeed at it very well. Like, they are justified in going over the top because they have me invested the whole way through, and they deliver with the main points and plot lines and surprises and everything. It really it does earn its excuse to go as over the top as it does. But I just love how humble this game is. I really like it, and it gets you a chance to, like, you know, see these legends of like Ninetales and like the crazy Xatu just staring at the sun all day and seeing into the future, and mischievous Gengar. Like, all these characters just work as you'd hope they would, as they ought to. That really shines through very much Pokemon. Like, I feel like there's a little bit of that going in the other Pokemon Mystery Dungeon games, but it's mostly just like when you play Explorers, you're watching an anime, but you know, it features Pokemon, and it also features Pokemon Mystery Dungeon stipulations, but not that like it's Pokemon Mystery Dungeon that is really rooted in Pokemon as much as this game is, if that makes sense. I don't know how to like describe it. Rostberry effect. Yeah, who cares? I already know what Rostberry does. It fills my belly up 5, and I have no other use for it. Research has revealed that Rostberries found in dungeons are usually unripened and colored green. When ripe, they turn a sky blue color. An unripened one is easier to eat, however, because it has not yet turned bitter. It is known to heal all burns. But who cares about burns for the most part? Burns are not that big of a problem. Vileplume's weighty problem. Vileplume are widely recognized for their massive flower. However, few dare to approach Vileplume because they scatter clouds of allergy-inducing pollen. Pollen is what I was gonna say. That P definitely looks like a T in my non-brain brain right now. Vileplume complain that they tire easily because of the flower's weight. Makes their head heavy. Oh man. That would suck. I feel like my head's always heavy. Even though like there's no brain in there, there's just something that like... brain. This mass of like non-brain that is extremely weighty somewhere in my cranium. And it's just like, why? I can sell Brick Break and Secret Power. Unless I already have. If I don't have a Brick Break, then I will probably... Let me see. No thoughts that heavy. It is, yeah. That's the eternal. That is always Brick Break. I do have one. Okay, so I'm just going to store. Oh, a Snake Scarf. I will sell that as well. Store sticks, Potter Seed, Escape Orb. I'll bring the Escape Orb with me, just in case. I don't know. Well, well, I'm pressing buy, I might as well look at what you have. Nothing interesting. I want to sell. That Snake Scarf is 1,000, that is worth my while for sure. Their big is only 500, but that's still worth it. A good sale. Secret Power 300. Understandable, those things are kind of like everywhere it feels. I could have kept that Switcher Orb. I really do like Switcher Orbs. They are kind of super neat. Okay, I'm at like 2,250. Any Escape Orbs for sale? Of course not. And 2 Secret Powers, because those are gosh dang everywhere. Another thing I really like about this game, other than like just how humble it is I guess it kind of goes along with it. The friend areas. There's just something super genuine about like visiting your friends over at all these areas. It's super adorable. And like for some reason, some of these friend areas like have just like freaking amazing music for like places that you're only gonna spend like 2 seconds in. And some of them make sense that like you're only gonna spend 2 seconds in. Like the song makes sense that it lasts as long as it does for that, but let me just visit. No. Where does Ditto live at? You live here. Yeah, super weird. This is one of the extremely weirder friend areas because it's like, this isn't Pokemon technology. This is a world that is only inhabited by Pokemon. But then again, there's traces of human technology here. I know that like our main character was human at one point, but they make it a point that this current world that we're in is only inhabited by Pokemon, which is super funny. Let me see if I can find like Cryptic Cave. That's the one with like one of my favorite songs, but I don't blame anyone for not liking that song because it is something. It's like up here. think. Oh, but I think Crater is like one that I actually really like the look of. This place is freaking. I think I freaking love that like they went through like the effort to like give this like almost hand drawn like little area just to shove some Pokemon in, like, and they let's see, where am I? I didn't mean to exit. Let me go find my Gligar because I have all the Gligar in the world. So when we visit like Mount Evergreen or Mount Deep Green, you just see all these Pokemon there just like flying around in this cute little area, and it's the best thing ever. If this was my like hardware version, like I wouldn't have only Gligar here. I'd have like as many different variety of Pokemon as possible. But it's just super fun to just visit this cute small little contained area. It is rather lovely, and just seeing all your Pokemon just doing their own thing. Did they ever explore the human tech angle? No. Not really. No. Extremely no. Humans are not a thing in these games, except as a agent of plot progression. The only one that has like Gates Infinity has humans in it, that you don't get to ever see, but there are others like you, other humans that were turned into Pokemon that were set on the same mission as you, and that's one of the things I really like about that game, is that you're not alone in this mission. You're just the one that succeeded. The lights that you see flying into the sky is like you at the end of the game whenever you're sent back to the human world, but that's all these other humans that are failing their mission, which is kind of, it works well with the themes of that game, because like that does kind of want you to put you into a state of despair, but that is the game about hope, my man. But other than that, like, yeah, humans are never ever a thing in these games other than you, the main character. I wish I knew where to find a Cryptic Cave, because the music there is something to behold. And I'm telling you, it's hardly music. It's mostly just ambience, just blah, beautiful sounds of like wind and like water rushing by and stuff like that. Okay, I'm going to Pitfall Cave apparently. I didn't even bring anyone with me. I am going in solo. I'm discussing about this video game. I'm just happy to play video games right now, that's all. Another bird dungeon, it looks like. I can manage this solo. That's fine. But I do really like ambient tracks, especially like kind of creepy or off-putting stuff. There's this one song for like the cave, not the cave, but like the, yeah, kind of cave, like these mining caverns. Oh my gosh, X-ray specs. And Donkey Kong Country that I really like. The first Donkey Kong Country, called Misty Menace or something, I think it was. And it's, oh yes, give me a Farfetch'd, absolutely. It's not a song that you're like gonna listen to and be like, yeah, this is my jam. It's just a song that I'm like, yeah, this is freaking amazing. I appreciate like weird stuff. Like as soon as something gets weird, I'm probably gonna like it. That's just how I work. I've learned to reject normality. That is a thing of the past. Who needs normality anymore at this point? We've reached endgame. Normality is no longer a viable option. What's my items looking like? Oh, I have 3 horn berries. I will probably actually equip myself with the X-ray specs just to have all the information all the time. Kind of want to just, you know, abandon my Farfetch'd and see what's in here. Oh, well, this is where I need to go anyway. Yeah, you double team. I'm gonna go grab whatever this item is. Yeah, just keep double teaming. You got this. Petroscarf, that kind of sucks. See ya, losers. Just grabbing this and moving on out. And Farfetch has found his way back to me, so it's all good in the end. I guess I'll take a Hoppip. Sure. I'm coming in solo. I'm going to grab whoever the heck I can. Oh, no. You're turning that off right now. I'll turn that on when you need it, but whenever Pokemon have a heal themselves type of move, they sure as heck like to use it at full health. For no reason. I don't know why. It is one thing that's not programmed into this game, for them to, you know, wait till they actually lose. Oh, that's what you have on. I didn't actually pay attention to what happened. Mirror move, yeah. You beat up yourself, Mr. Farfetch'd. I'm gonna miss you. Oh jeez, this Farfetch'd is gonna die. I'm not gonna waste too many. I'll get another Farfetch'd. Bye bye. I have to. Oh my gosh, you're confused when I'm trying to wait here. You just do not know where to go. Well, back to being alone again. I think most moves can be absurd in this game. It's kind of crazy. Like, for example, like Fury Swipes and Bullet Seed. Those have no right being as powerful as they are. They would never be that way in the standard Pokemon games. But in this game, it's like, oh yeah, well, these Pokemon will probably have no more than 200 health, but this hits for 2 to 5 times, like about 70 or 80 per hit at like low levels. It's a freaking execution move for like anything. It's amazing. Multi-hit moves are so scary in this game. And there's also other like certain moves that will reflect kind of like mirror move. There's a Destiny Bond where like if I were to like put that on a Pokemon and someone hit me for 105 damage, they would hit also, whoever I Destiny Bonded will take 105 damage. So it works just like you'd expect, but gosh dang, if oh, an explosion doesn't kill you in like these games. So if I had like, for example, a self-destruct or explosion, I could just use that to destroy walls and destroy half of the Pokemon's health, whoever I'm fighting. Just remove half of their health for fun. Everything is absurd in this game. And you learn to make use of the absurdity in your advantage before enemies use it to their advantage. Ice cream, okay. I guess I'll take you, I don't care. Oh, and like, there's earlier something that was using Silver Wind on me, which, oh boy. people always are like, oh man, do you know how scary Monster House is? Like, that's frightening. Like, imagine being on like the 99th or 98th floor of a buried relic and then all of a sudden a monster house. Oh, too bad. I'm like, no, it's not too bad at all. You just need to know what the heck you're freaking doing. And if you have a move like Silver Wind, oh yes, you are joining me 1000%. You're probably ready to evolve as it is. What's your level? Silver Wind attacks everything in the room. And it's not like it attacks everything in the room. It does only like a little bit of damage. It still does extremely decent damage. Like if you are appropriately leveled to be getting deep within Buried Relic, you're probably going to be one-shotting everything in the room with like, or if not one-shotting, two-shotting everything in the room as soon as you spawn in a monster house. It is possible to evolve you. That's great news. I got my first Fearow. As long as I do have a escape orb. If I need to get out of here, I can. If I really want this Fearow to become a Fearow. Eradicate somewhere with a max elixir. How many max elixirs am I holding on to? Just one. Should probably be maybe fine. Unless if I see Eradicate. If I see Eradicate, I will definitely go after it. It's not that Eradicate, because this one's asleep. Which Pokemon don't just decide to go to sleep. They either spawn in asleep, or you made them go to sleep. Ooh, I will take a Dodwo if I get a chance. Dodrio is another good bird that I actually am a big fan of. One of those has to be the Eradicate. Come back here. I know you have what I want. Why are you like this? Oh my gosh, he's escaped. This Eradicate has played me. It knows. Oh, fine. Oh, well, here's this anyway. My efforts were paid off in the end. But not from that Eradicate. There was no retribution. But I got what I wanted. Also, I mean, in terms of like really crazy moves, Mud Slap is something that really means a lot, because I feel like wasting a turn in this game, like having a move miss, is a little bit more punishing in this game than it is in like standard Pokemon, unless you're like playing competitive, maybe. I don't know competitive standard Pokemon, because I could care less for that. But missing a move in this game can eventually be extremely bad. Even like that one dungeon I was at not that long ago that I failed, Lightning Field. Like, I was slamming through that, but that doesn't mean that I'm not susceptible to dying at any point. And so you really have to be careful about like how you use your turns appropriately in order to like survive through a dungeon. And missing can cost you half your health, like more often than not, and it hurts. So having a move like Mud Slap, which hurts and it forces their accuracy to go down, means that enemies will miss, and that means bosses become baby wimps. Sometimes they just can't hit you. After you hit them like 3 times with that, you just like, okay boss, I'm glad you're trying still. That is exactly what I don't want. That move is exactly what I don't want. think Dodrio was designated your designated bird in yellow. You got tired of the Pidgeline. Dodrio is awesome. I don't know if the first generation had Drill Peck, but that move is a move I do like in the standard Pokemon games. It is a champion move right there. And then Dodrio also has a Tri-Attack, or whatever it's called, that can inflict like paralysis or burn or freeze. So I usually have that paired up with like, okay, they have Tri-Attack and they have Facade, and I think Dodrio is part normal type, isn't it? I could be wrong. But same type attack bonus would be very good for that combo that I do like to have. Okay, see, that misses might just kill me. Never mind. They attacked the Ladybug, otherwise I would have been dead there. I don't think Sonic Boom can miss. Maybe it can. I forget exactly how that works, but that would have been 55 damage to me. I would have died. Just because I missed my Surf. I still am extremely susceptible to death right now. I will die very shortly. Please. Why is this my fate? Sphero, do it. Do the thing, not that thing. But I guess that kind of gets into talking about same type attack bonus with a Facade. I really like normal type moves a lot. That's why mine is the best Pokemon, because it's the perfect design. It's got same type attack bonus with like, oh geez, with some of like the best moves in the game, such as Headbutt. Like Headbutt carried me through when I played Pokemon Silver. I went in fighting Trainer Red with a team of like level 50s. I think I had like Furret at like level 55. And Furret basically soloed. Out of sheer luck with a bunch of like, you know, headbutts and what else did I have on them that I did not let I think I might have had like Thunder Punch or something. Stuff that really just did not allow any Pokemon to hit me. I just said, stop, you're not hitting me today, sir. I had like a Tract on there too. It was like awful. Trainer Red could do nothing. It was a long fight and I hated it. It took me forever. And I only went into that fight because I was playing it at like school and like someone was like, oh my gosh, you should fight that guy. And I'm like, I look at the levels, I don't have the levels to fight that guy. He's like, you should do it anyway. I'm like, okay. So I saved the game and I did it. And then, you know, lunchtime was over and I'm now playing this in like PE. I mean, like, I didn't go straight from lunch to PE, but like, I'm still playing that. Like, I just put it in my pocket and like later on, like during PE, I'm now pulling it back up and I'm like playing it there. And I'm still just like slowly chipping away at this dude's Pokemon while he just watches as his Pokemon writhe in pain and suffering in slow torture. I'm like, surely he's going to kill a Pokemon soon. And he did kill every now and then. I did have to use some revives, of course, but Headbutt, such a good move. Flinching is just one of my favorite things in the world. person band is extremely underwhelming. I don't know. That's the one that like prevents me from, yeah, confusion. I usually have some sort of thrown item with me by the time I get confused. And those are broken in this game where it's like, man, you don't get confused when you're throwing something. You throw that spot on. You'll get a bullseye throwing darts, even if you're confused. For some reason. It's kind of overpowered. But this game is all about shenanigans. And learning how to use the shenanigans to your advantage. And I'll never not love it for that. Like, of course, you can become extremely overpowered with that, but like, the fact that like until like, you're extremely high level and have like almost max stats, which takes a lot of effort, you, yeah, sure can easily be super overpowered, but so are you susceptible to the freaking bullcrap that enemies do. So you are still always super scared, no matter how good you can pull off this game. Dungeons are never not scary, and you never are at a point where you just, you know, don't need to be careful. Post-game of this video game is very good. Very necessary. Oh no, I'm stunned. The only downside to me being stunned is that, like, I will lose half of my turns, but oh no, I'm stunned. I can just throw things. Okay. Sometimes I forget that the Sonic Boom exists. And since I lost a turn, this dude was able to Sonic Boom me twice in a row. 110 damage, as I was talking about. You are never not in danger in this video game. Also, never ever ask for help, unless if you actually have someone that you can get help from, because when you say no, then you at least get to keep some of your items. If you say yes, generate a code for me, for someone to come rescue me, at that point, if you were to ever say, never mind, let me just go back into the game, I'll take my losses, you will come back with nothing in your pockets. You won't get anything, not a single item. So unless you can be sure that you are going to get someone to help you out, always say no to sending out an SOS. Probably could have done that if I had brought, like, the rest of my team with me, because then I could have like been like, uh-oh, I got some serious damage, let me just switch over the leader to someone else so that Swampert could die in peace without sending me out of the dungeon, because Swampert may be like the first one that, maybe the leader entering into the dungeon, but as soon as you switch the leader to someone else, Joy Seed, then who cares if Swampert dies, you don't get kicked out. Kind of amazing. Okay, put that away. I will sell the cherry berry. I'll sell basically everything. Except for the switcher orb. I do like switcher orbs. Oh, don't buy, don't buy. I need to sell first and then I need to withdraw the remaining money I need. So 570, I need 2,000. I think it's cost 3,000, right? Joy Seeds? 3,000, okay. 2,430, please. That's like all my money. I'll just take it all then. Always buy Joy Seeds because 3,000 is not that much money, honestly. And that's just a level up. And in this game, as long as you have gummies, which I don't know when I'm going to be able to get the ability to go back to Sky Tower. Whenever I get, what's it called? The Fly TM. Whenever I get that and can return to Sky Tower is like my favorite gosh dang place to go train in terms of like getting money and getting gummies. And gummies is how you really want to make sure to get your stats really good so that you can just, like, you know, come visit one of the folks and be like, hey, let me feed you a gummy. Oh, and by the way, your defense went up, and let me feed you this gummy, and your attack went up. It's super good. I don't know if it happens that way in dungeons. I still never figured that out, but I'm going to go one more try at what's it called? The Latias, the Pitfall place, and then I'll probably call my stream there. So let's grab the good team. We got Brussels and Lols, which are extremely going to be good at their stuff, but also I'll bring back Flygon, because I know Flygon will be very good at surviving. I mean, Sonic Boom will never not be scary. 55 damage is damage. Are all you guys okay? You're not holding anything? Okay, good. Grab 2 apples, an orange berry, and a max elixir. I can take an iron. I bet. Yeah, I'm gonna take an iron and give that to Brussels. One max elixir. Orange. Where are my apples? I can't read. So yeah, I don't think there's anything after Pitfall Valley. I think that will finish off this storyline, as opposed to Lightning Field is like part 2 of like probably a 4-part, a 4-dungeon storyline, I think. So this will be quick and easy to get through. Reviver Seed, oh no. I kinda do need that though. I've gotten used to not bringing Reviver Seeds with me since I go to Buried Relic, and I'd rather just take the Death and Buried Relic for the most part. But Reviver Seeds are necessary in this game, and I'm glad that this game was like, okay, you know what, here, take this. You're probably gonna need it. Boy howdy, am I actually gonna need it. I do. Also, I'm amazed at like how well this game plays, because so by the time Gates Infinity exists, oh, I forgot about chestnut traps. Then at that game, gameplay sucks, but they actually have good controls. Like they make use of like all the buttons very well. In this game, in particular, This one only has A and B button. I'm not playing on the DS version that has an X and a Y button. So there's a lot of use of like L and R activities. But like I love having like the Y button to press that just so I can turn around, but instead if I hold R, it allows me to go in diagonals. If I press up, if I press left, I'm not allowed to actually move in those. It only allows me to go in diagonals, which is good because it's not easy to hit a diagonal if you're not using the R button. But just tapping the R is the quick way to get yourself to face an enemy if you need to. And facing the correct way is the thing that you quickly learn. It's something that you constantly need to do in this video game. I love the 3D space of these battles. I don't know. I love thinking in squares. It's my favorite thing. This is truly the Minesweeper of Pokemon games. Sure, I'll take a nap. Oh, just kidding. I won't take a nap. That turned out beautifully. I was figuring that Brussels would kill it, but okay. But yeah, so I was about to say, like, I'm super spoiled with being able to press the Y button in order to look around easily. And in Gates Infinity, I just hold the L button and it brings up a menu. It brings up a graphic that lets me know like which moves do what, and allows me to access basically all of my moves from a quick menu. Like a quick press L and then do I want to do L and A to do Mud Slap, L and B to do Water Gun, L and Y to do Dig, L and X to do Surf. It's such a good addition. Like, it is so good to have that. Because a lot of times I just get complacent with just like pressing L and A, which is my only set move right now is Mud Slap, and if I want to have that, if I want to have a move do something else when I press the L button, I had to set it to my A button by pressing, you know, I want it to do Dig. I want it to do Water Gun. And so now, that's my one shortcut, but Gates Infinity was like, why don't you just have all the shortcuts? That is something else that I'm super spoiled with. But then as I play this, I'm like, somehow, this is still incredible. It still works. I do like menuing, so I guess I'm slightly biased on that, but the menuing in this game isn't half bad. Also, I'm already on floor 7. Nice. That is almost a quarter of the way through this dungeon. Assuming that it is, good splash. Assuming that it is 30 floors. Yeah, get out of here. Hey, hello, and thanks for the sub, Michael McCaw. Appreciate it. Russell, why do you get so confused? I was the one who was on the confusion trap. You had no reason to go dancing around me as if you had no idea what was happening. Also, I just declined that Hoppip for 0 reason. I declined it because I want to befriend this fella. Join me, sir. Yeah, but of course you don't want to join. This is bad. Brussels, step away. Fine, Brussels. Get warped. You asked for this. Oh. Secret strats. Secret strats. I meant to get trapped in there. I meant to warp him. I meant to immediately find the stairs and move on with my life. Easy. Okay, I'll take you. Absolutely. You're coming with. As long as you don't kill yourself, which probably won't happen. I'll probably be the one who dies. Or a nice level up. Already? Ooh. Awesome. But neither came with boxes and... Oh. I kind of feel that because... I mean, you know how much I like Gates to Infinity. Gates to Infinity is a very important game to me. That was a game I bought day one. I don't buy too many games day one. I guess I have increased how many games I bought day one. Oh man, that was super good. I like the helping hand there, Mr. Trap. But I also beat that game and I liked it. But also a friend of mine had not played any like Mystery Dungeon games and I was like, okay, it's your birthday. I am going to let you have my Gates Infinity. Enjoy this game. Have a good one, sir. And I super kind of regretted it, but I went to my local used game place and ended up buying it again like last year. But now I have like a gross... Stop! Everyone, stop with the trap. It's not funny anymore. Now I have like a case that is just like a generic non-case, which I mean is better than nothing, but it's like I kind of miss having the Gates to Infinity case for my Gates to Infinity cartridge. Oh boy. This idiot Dodwo doesn't know what he's doing. Also, I'm out of here. Just kidding. Thank you for the backup, Mr. Brussel. I was thinking about like, you know, printing out like a graphic of the cover to Gates Infinity and just like super gluing it onto the blank case. But I knew I couldn't do it well. I knew it was just gonna make me sad nonetheless. And so I never really went through with it, and I still look at that case and I'm like, man, this is actually this game is a treasure to me. And I'm sorry that I always praise that game to Gates to Infinity. I praise it to Infinity because I just love it so much, but don't get your hopes up for anything mind-blowingly fantastic out of that game. I think it is great, but don't expect anything more than that. Like, really. There's a reason why a lot of people get disappointed about that game. There's a lot of reasons why, but I feel like most people give it a harder time than it deserves. Or rather, they give too much praise to Explorers, which is good, very good game, but gets way too much attention. You can get generic 3DS boxes cheap, so you're thinking about getting a few. Yeah. At least, yeah. Having a case for it, like a nice little box, is better than nothing, for sure. But yeah, having just kind of whatever printed out cover image of it kind of isn't the same. Scanner orb, I'll just use that. Oh boy, I'm gonna get Sonic Boomed, aren't I? This guy's gonna be a jerk. Oh, thank you. I freaking forgot how awful Sonic Boom was in this game. Watch out, Flygon. There's someone right there that really means business. Anytime you see a Yanma, just do whatever you can to instantly remove it from existence. What's your issue? Why are you running away? What's wrong? I'm gonna actually just set Dragon Breath because that's such a good move. We're past the halfway point of this dungeon. We going good. We going strong. Why is my Dodwo running away? Is it because you're low on health? Is that a thing that happens with certain Pokemon? Yeah, you're still at 30 health, but it's no excuse. You're fine. Why are you running? Why? What do you want to achieve? Are you just scouting ahead for me? Let's just split up the whole party. How are you doing, Dodwo? Oh, you're not doing fine at all. Oh boy. Okay, you got Tri-Attack. Maybe you can be okay. If you don't die. Yeah, you're gonna die. Because you're running away. Oh, and I forgot I had a Reviver Seed. That's very upsetting. Okay, just a few more floors. Just like 11 floors, and that shouldn't be too much longer. I got this. Secret power. Hurl. Nothing good. Just head for the stairs because there's nothing good on the floor anymore. Oh, but wait a second, actually, speaking of items, I think I have an iron with me that I brought for Brussels. Why don't you use that? I kind of hate when I manage to do this where I get like 5 floors in a row where the stairs are just right there, and then the next 3 floors are just going to be like this where I have to go through the entirety of every room before I find what I'm looking for. Stop killing my bird. Please. I kind of hate that, but I want to keep my bird. I would like to keep this Dodwo for sure. Sure, we'll take a nap. I'm just kidding. Okay, yeah, sure, that bird can die. That bird can die. It is not being cooperative, and I hate it. It's doubled back now, and it's trying to follow me now. But it's too late. You're done for. This is what happens when you don't stick with the crowd. Please. Have you found anything yet? I don't think there's any stairs in there. There could be, but it doesn't look like it. Okay, yeah, you're getting murdered. You are in a bad situation. That is your demise. That is your tomb right there. You're dead. And you had an oranberry? And you didn't want to eat it. Wow. I guess you kind of slightly deserve to die. You earned that death, fair and square. I freaking hate when you have to miss a move on something that has pressure. And you're like, well, not only did my move become useless, but also it became useless twice in a row. And then times that by 2 for the extra amount of PP lost during the whole exchange. Ah, there's the stairs. This is an awful room. My PP is not doing very well, is it? It's doing fine enough. Okay, never mind. At least my team is kind of smart enough to not use moves too often with them. Like, I think it's kind of dumb Brussels decided to use a sleep spore on one of them, but it actually turned out pretty well, where since he chose to do that, he didn't have to, neither he nor Lulz had to worry about using any further moves, so it did save a lot of PP in the end, but I thought for sure they were going to go all out 1000% ham on the Aerodactyls and just lose all their PP. Also, oh jeez, why? Why is this a thing? This is isn't a long stream. This is standard length stream. My phone hasn't gone off with people being like, yo, why aren't you upstairs and awake yet, so I'm fine. But I am about to get off as soon as I finish this dungeon anyway. Oh, that hurt. I don't know why that hurt, but this guy actually managed to do damage. Yeah, I definitely called it a small stream just in case. Because I don't have very big openings ever. So if I'm able to actually get some time in. And I could have streamed earlier, but for a while earlier today, like at 8 o'clock, I was feeling very bad. And I was like, I can't stream right now. I just don't have it in me. And so I played a couple of games of Minesweeper just to get whatever the heck was on my chest off, and then at that point, I was finally fine enough. Slime Meeper is my cure-all. I'll take a Aerodactyl. One Aerodactyl. Why are there so many of these fellas? But yeah, what I was about to say was like this final stretch. The last 10 floors of this place is suffering in a sense, and I feel bad for Larias, who has been in here for apparently quite a long time. I don't know how. Pretty sure we're just gonna find the skeletal remains of a legendary Pokemon, and bye-bye, Aerodactyl. Oh, nice bonk. Nice Venusaur. Yeah, absolutely. That's my partner Pokemon that I've had since the beginning of the game. It has to be nice by default. Plus, Venusaur is the best of the original starter trio from Gen 1. Oh boy. Who's gonna accidentally pick that up? Russell, do you have an item? You have a Petroscarf, so you're good. You have Secret Power, so you're good. You're gonna pick it up and cause problems, so I'm gonna just go diagonally, pretend like nothing happened. 42 is damage. But also I found an Oran Berry to repair that damage immediately. I don't know what that word is. That's not a real word, that's fake. That's fake language. I mean, I don't even know what I means, but looking at the word cookie right there, and swear words that are swear words. I'm trying to see that as a duck face. I understand, I get why that big U is the funny duck bill. But I'm training my eyeballs to see that, so that whenever I ever see the U with the funny eyeballs, I will never see anything but a duck. I'm gonna look at that for quite a while now. And my eyes will never be repaired after this. They will be forever broken. And that's just the consequences that I create for myself. that works. Thank you for being smart. Except for you, you're being dumb. Why did you wake up Aerodactyl? Why have you done this? Just let your brother sleep. It's not that hard. Ooh, Flygon got a level, awesome. I actually am used to seeing the funny eyeballs over the O as a face. Because I've seen people do that on the internet before, and it makes me laugh every time, but yeah. That has accidentally become problematic for my eyeballs. I will never see it as actual language again. Oh, that was it? Wait, how many floors was that? Was that like only 25? You are... Did you maybe come to save me? No, I'm just here to beat you up and... I don't know. Only 68 floors? Is this the 69? Is this... Uh-oh. Is this the nice floor? Yes, I'll be fine. My wing is still damaged a little, but I can go. Whoop. Bleep bleep. Oh, I forgot how nice the sound effects were with that particular exchange. Adios. Adios. And then they hug. You're safe. This is incredible. I'm sorry. I caused you so much worry. Oh, this is great. It's so touching. Not really. It really wasn't that touching. I was the one who had to go through the dungeon and get like wombo combos super sonicked. That kind of soured the mood a little bit. It's all right. But what was more touching was when Latios was all worried and he was just looking around like a freaking doofus. That was my favorite. That was the best part. My sister is safe, all thanks to you. To be honest, I came close to giving up. But we're back together again. It's happiness beyond words. We owe you so much gratitude. Thank you. It's okay, really. When you put it that way, it's even a little embarrassing. You idiot. That's a weird way to... Russell never learned how to communicate with others. Kind of like me. Just being like, yo, I mean... he just says words to make sentences, not to make sense. However, we have no money or any other way of repaying your kindness. So, and it's the least we can do. Maybe we can join your rescue team? Huh? Free slavery? We would like to join Team Iliac Bay and help with your rescue work. Would that work? Would you be willing to accept us on your rescue team? What should we do? What should we do? I kind of want to just like put a safe state down and see what happens if I say no. However, that's a little bit of a process since I'm like playing this on the Super Nintendo Classic. But I think I'm going to do that really fast. Sorry, Bad Crop is being silly because of everything, but let's just see what happens when I say no. It's probably a but thou must. Everyone was like, what? Huh? You really sure about that? They're volunteering. Don't you think we should let them join? No, forget it. Stop. It's you who decides the outcome. It is of no concern to me. However, Latios and Latias are Pokemon so rarely seen that they are considered mythical. If you part ways with them now, you may never see them again. Strike that. You will never see them again. Even knowing that, even if you would never see them again, you would would still not accept them? Lawless, give it good thought. Do we let Latios and Latias join? No. Oh. It really is. It really is a but thou must. I thought it was really gonna let me. The game had me fooled. I thought I could get away with saying no. Not that I would want to like not have them, but I thought the game was saying, hey, if you want this is a freaking big consequence, but you can choose no. But no, the game does not allow you to say no ever. Who wants legendaries anyway? Yeah. You get a choice, but no. Thanks, Alakazam. You really changed my heart by pointing a gun to my head or something. I don't know. Thanks, Brussel. You really. This is not my decision. Clearly. You're our fellow members from now on. Great to have you. Thanks for having us. Delighted to join. And thus, Team Iliac Bay was joined by mythical Pokemon that like literally have nowhere else to go other than be freeloaders on your team, because there's like no other way out of this. Here they are. Well, that was a good way to end the stream, probably. Maybe. Still sad that I don't know how to do the... That's funny. Oh, that is a scene I've seen so many times, the sleeping Flygon, because... Yeah, sure, we built this house for the human that turned into a Pokemon, and like, everyone else just like lives out in the wilds, and for some reason like the human gets to have actual real estate, but then the human gets kicked out, and it just always becomes Flygon's house for me. Like, Flygon's always the one who moves in and becomes like my main for this video game in particular, so it's just seeing Flygon sleeping right here and being like, yeah. Yeah, this is a sight I've seen several times. But for the sake of like, why are we setting this person to live out in the swamps? That is, he's not used to the swamps. He's used to like sleeping on an actual mattress. But this is now where he lives, and that would just suck. The house, the real estate that we got for basically for free, we got it for like, you know, a couple chestnuts maybe, is shaped after his cursed face, not his. First off, if imagine having a real estate in the shape of your face, that would suck. That would be the worst. But imagine if you got cursed and you are no longer the form you once were, and now to mock you forever, that is also your house. That is also your house. Not so nice kicking out. Speaking of kicking out, Flygon, you can go home, because I'm ending my stream now, and I need to save with just the only boy. Sea rescue is a success. Wait a second. Buried relic. Super deep into buried relic. Ditto. Wants to give me 1,400 money and probably something else extremely boring for going to the 78th floor. No, thank you. If every mocking was this nice. It's a disgusting house that really drives home the fact that, like, oh, this isn't a situation that's great, even though it all pretends like everything's great. It's like, oh, sure, fine. It's how you know that surely the kid in question that got turned into a Pokemon is probably either A, a furry, or B, is some sort of, like, midlife crisis person who is like, yes, free me of all my life's responsibilities. Okay, I'll join a rescue team. I have nothing to do. I don't have to worry about capitalism and the workforce. I don't have to worry about anything. All I have to worry about is whatever the frick the day brings me. Romanticizing curses. That's funny. High Seas Rescue in the Stormy Sea. Oh yeah, freaking Stormy Sea is such a good place. By Team Sea Dragons ended yesterday with the successful recovery of Tentacle. Tentacle probably loves it out there. Why do we need to rescue anyone? The client, Corsola, is said to be delighted by the outcome. Tentacle cited, didn't realize how I'd been washed out to sea. How far I've been washed out to sea. The stormy sea is unforgiving. That's very cool. It's not that unforgiving, actually. It's really not that bad. I need to see how much money I have, because if I have enough money, I can grind more real estate for more friends. Plain seed. That's sad. I'll sell that for 1 Poke. It'll be worth my while. I'm gonna save the Troll Orb. That's super good. Yeah, it's perfect time for you to end. I'm already getting the phone calls of like, why am I not existing in my household, so let me just finish selling everything. I like how apples sell for 1. Imagine if like a scarf costs like 750 times as much as your local apple from the store. You're like, man, I'm hungry. I'm gonna go buy an apple. Well, that costs $1. Oh man, I'm cold. I'm gonna go buy a scarf. Oh, that costs 750 bucks. Probably be good. How much money is that puppy at? Over 3,000, so if there's a joy seed, I'm buying it immediately. And there's not. No, I'll always chuckle at nice and not so nice, so don't worry about that. Yeah, and I don't have very much savings. Do I have the ability to buy like something for like 3,000 or anything super cheap here? Oh, Waterfall Lake. I can buy that. Who's there? Who knows? It's mine now. I'm down to like how much? 7, 8? No, 7. 7 more things to buy. Maybe like 30 to 40,000 monies. I'm close to buying everything. That's super exciting. Nice. Not so nice that I didn't get anything that wanted to give me a friend area, but still. Nice that I can quickly save my game and call it a stream here because life is coming and I'm probably going to get a voicemail because I got 2 phone calls. So that's it for now. I gotta go. So everyone, thanks for stopping by. Have a good one. Party on. And I have to say my like catchphrase, but it's super weird saying it at like 1:35 p.m. But like, have a party in your dreams. It doesn't work the same way when I'm not also gonna have a party in my dreams because I'm just waking up for the day. But I do mean it. You can put that in your pocket until later, as I will have to put my party in my dreams in a pocket until later whenever I decide to go to bed. So have a good one, guys. Thanks for watching.